Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Leslie from the B, with another episode of the Let's Be Real podcast. Okay, and today, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why, but I got the one and only, the beautiful Angel Cakess.
What's up, guys?
What it do, baby girl? How are you?
Good. I'm so excited to be here with you.
I'm so excited to have you, girl, because
Thank
even
you.
the first time we met, I was like, oh my God, this girl is a vibe. This girl is dope. Like, I just need to get to know her more. You know what I mean?
you,
So let's do a little
yes.
cheers. Cause I got my little drink
Cheers.
on. You know what I mean?
Cheers, guys.
You know, I just had to get a drinker. I just had to get that sip in.
Yes.
But let's just get right into it. You know, like I said, like the first time I met you, it was at Rare's video shoot. Shout out to the homie Rare. That's when we met, and I was like, oh my God, like she's so dope. Like, cause I would always see you like on my Explore page all the time. I would always see you on my Explore page. I'm like, oh my God, this girl is popping. Like, period. So let's just get right into it. So, where are you from? Where did you grow up? You know, like, how was it growing up? Like, where you did it? Because I know you're from SGV, right?
Yes,
San Gabriel Valley. So
626 out
talk to me
here,
about it.
repping.
Talk to me about it.
So I grew up in Baldwin Park. I was born and raised over there my whole life. That's like my little hood. But like I moved around a lot. So I'm
really?
from like Almani, Baldwin Park, West
Okay.
Covina area, even like Covina.
Okay.
Just moved around the area a lot, but yeah, that's like my stomping ground right there.
Hey,
I love
period.
it. I love it over there. Yeah. Wait, what was the other question?
No, what?
I was spoiled in a way.
By your grandma?
Mhm,
Okay.
by my grandma. But we really we didn't come like from money or nothing, because
Right.
from the time like I was born to like I was like a freshman in high school, we lived in like a trailer park, and it
Okay.
was all of us in like a 2-bedroom trailer park with
wow.
like one bathroom. But honestly, those were like the best times of my life, because
Why?
we were so close, like making a big bedroom on the floor in the living room, and just like having movie nights every night,
Yeah.
and like just being crazy. But those were like the best times of my life, like being a kid. And I see like my younger sisters now, and she's like in high school, and she's always telling me like, oh my God, I can't wait to just be older and do what I want. I'm like, girl,
No, you
Girl.
don't. Oh my God, that was me when I was a kid. I just wanted
was
to be
like
18
that
and leave the house. Like,
too.
no,
I was
it's
like
just
that
pressure.
too. And I'm telling her, I'm like, girl, you don't have to pay bills. You don't have nothing. Like,
No responsibilities.
enjoy it. I'm
You just
trying
got
to tell
homework.
them, yes. I'm like, girl, get your grades up. Like,
Yeah.
enjoy it while you can. But, yeah, I just come from a big, crazy family. They're all
Okay, for
crazy.
sure. No, I believe that. And I like that you mentioned that you're the oldest, because I'm the oldest too.
You are?
But my dad has like all kinds of baby mamas. So I have brothers and sisters from like everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's like being the oldest, I just feel like it's pressure, you know, like especially as a female.
They look up to you.
No,
they really
that is
do.
true. They really do. And do you think like with what you do now, like do your siblings tell you anything?
Yeah.
What do they tell you?
My younger sister, she always tells me, oh, my friends seen you at a cruise and they were too shy to go up to you. Or my brothers tell me, they're like, oh, my homegirls follow you on TikTok, and just telling you all this stuff. Is crazy. But
Small world, huh?
now that they're getting older, they're coming with me to the cruises. So
That's dope.
they'll see their homegirls, and then their friends and everything will be like, oh, I didn't recognize you because you're sister. And like just saying all this stuff.
Oh,
It's
that's
crazy.
cool. I love that. I
It's
love that. And
cool.
what music were you bumping like growing up? Or what were your parents playing in the house and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
what I was gonna say. Like, what I really remember was from what my mom used to be bumping all the time would be like all the 2000s R&B, like Ashanti,
Ooh.
like freaking what else? I don't know, just everything, like all that. And then even like too, like the old school Eminem songs, like Stan by Eminem. My
Okay.
mommy, I don't know what she was in her feelings or something. She'll always be playing that song, and that's like when I was young, remembering those songs. But also too, of course, like from my grandma's side, like she'll always be like, we used to go camping a lot in Yosemite,
Okay, dope.
and they would all my great grandpa, my tias would be playing oldies, just like everything bumping it. It was like a vibe.
That's
But
dope.
yeah.
And your
that's what I
family's
mean.
from Mexico, or like are you first generation, second generation
I would
in your family?
honestly, I feel like I'm like a third generation
Okay,
Chicana.
for
Not gonna
sure.
lie, because it was more like my dad's side was more from like my grandma from him was like more from Mexico.
From Mexico.
Honestly, I really don't even know much about my dad. From what I can recall, they're from like Jalisco,
Okay.
but he was the one that would speak Spanish and everything. My mom doesn't speak Spanish. My grandma doesn't speak Spanish.
Okay, for sure.
I don't speak Spanish. So I'm like freaking no sabo over here. But I don't care. I'm still trying to learn. At least I know how to order my food. And shit.
Exactly.
I still
Salsa verde,
try.
please.
Yes, I try at least.
Period.
But yeah, I'm just, my mom's a straight Chicana, like OG 90s chola. Like she would draw her eyebrows like this.
Yes,
and, like, her lip liner,
I seen
everything.
like you posted like a TikTok about it. I was like, oh my god, like OG as fuck, 90s beauty.
Dude, just looking at those pictures, oh my god, I get chills and shivers. I'm like, damn, she was so beautiful. And I want to tell her, like, how would you get your eyebrows so even? Because
right?
What the
oh my god, because I always tell like girls, like, I don't know if you saw, I did a TikTok last time and I was doing about eyeliner and I'm like, they're gonna come out like cousins, not twins, cousins, you know. And I feel like it's the same thing with eyelashes, eyebrows, eyeliner, everything. So that's, what did your mom say? Did she do it with a pencil or like what was she using back in the day?
I think she would do it with a pencil, but I don't even think they would conceal it back then.
Hell no.
They
I don't think concealer existed.
They just freehanded it. And so like nowadays,
but they look so even and sharp. That's the craziest thing.
Nowadays we be concealing it, like cleaning things up. But
for sure.
Theirs was just different.
All the time. I love that. And what was Angel Cakess like in high school? Like, were you like the popular girl? Were you like the quiet girl? Like, how would you describe yourself? Like, you know, your young Angel Cakess.
Throughout high school, I had like my high school sweetheart. So it was just like me and him. He was like my ride or die. I did have homegirls and stuff, like my friends.
For sure.
But it was just me and him, like my ex. That was like my first love.
Girl, tell me why I can relate. Like in high school, I was with this one for all 4 years. And it sucked because like I want to go out, like I want to go here and there, but I have to bring this one.
Yeah.
Was that the same thing with you or not?
I didn't feel it like that. I think
he let you breathe or not?
No, we were crazy in love, like inseparable.
And what happened? What was the fallout?
Me and him would cheat on each other, but I would only cheat on him because he cheated on me with my best friend.
Let's stop. Not with the best friend.
Yeah, like a couple of them.
Oh, hell nah. But then it's like, that's girl code too. Because it's like, why would you mess around with my man? Even if I'm not with him no more, like, why would you mess around with him? That's fucked up.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
But we were like, even like recently, like earlier this year, we linked up and we were just like talking because we literally grew up with each other. Like,
how long were you guys together?
From the time I was 14 to 21. That was like almost 7 years.
Oh shit, that was a long fucking time.
Even my family loved him and everything.
Oh
they were sad when we broke up, but I was like, no, I'm done.
No, you deserve better, baby girl. Clearly, like the whole world wants you right now. I bet you anything.
Honestly, I'm like not talking to nobody.
Really?
I'm picky.
That's good.
I don't.
You have to.
I don't talk to nobody.
Yeah. Why is that?
I just feel like I need to protect my peace. Cause why 100%. Am I gonna like? I could see right through it, girl. I've been through so much shit in relationship shits that I'm like, I could see right through it. I know if it's gonna be a fail or if it's gonna be a W. Like I already know for sure. At this point.
And what's your type? Because I feel like all my exes are cholos. What about you? Do you have a type?
I definitely love my Chicanos. Like, that's my type, but like tatted up fools.
Girl,
but then I'm like, those are the bad ones.
They're the worst ones, girl. And then it's like, okay, what about baby daddies?
I can't.
Girl,
I can't.
They're so stressful.
It's a lot because
it is.
Like, just for me, because like I want to be number one in your life, and like if you have a kid, like I respect that, and I know that I'm never gonna be number one because your kid's always gonna come first.
Exactly.
And then with that comes your baby mama. So I'm like, nah, I'm a princess. Like I want to be on top.
Yes, baby girl. No,
I got to.
No, literally, and I love that because like I feel like a lot of girls can relate to that. You know what I mean? Like we've all been in that situation. Like I've been there so many times, and it's so annoying. But what have you learned like about love? What's like the biggest thing you learned about love so far?
I learned never rush it, and
facts.
And it has to be genuine. You have to feel a connection. You have to feel that spark. Yeah, like you can be attracted to somebody and you could like look good on camera with him and everything. But if the energy's not there, if this fool ain't gonna be loyal for you, if he's not gonna have your back no matter what nobody says, and like it's not real. Like he has to like respect you and know that for me. Like,
Yeah.
whatever happened in the past, like, that's in the past. Like, you're not gonna judge me based off nothing. You're gonna be with me because you love me and you support me and everything.
Yes.
That's what I look for. That's what I like. That's what I learned. And
Mhm.
it's kind of hard to find that these days.
Dude, I was literally about to say that. Like, it's so hard. I hope you fools are taking notes because y'all really need to take notes because I feel like that's what every girl wants right now. Like me, I'm in the industry, right? So it's like, I don't want to date a fool that just wants all the perks of what I'm doing. But then it's like, I don't want a fool that doesn't understand what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And like
Because
a lot
they
of
see you doing good. They see you out here doing your shit and they want a part of that.
Yes, exactly. And it's like, no, it took me a long time to get where I'm at, you know, and I don't need somebody just leeching on me like that.
Exactly.
You know? So what is something you're looking for in the next guy that comes along?
He has, I don't know. He just, like I said, he has to like understand me, be very understanding, caring, like just not like jealous.
Yeah.
Like he can't, like, I want somebody that's gonna stick with me and not gonna leave me over some whack shit.
Dude, that's what always happens. Like I
be
feel
loyal.
like nowadays guys are either stuck on their ex, their baby mama, or their high school sweetheart, or they just have multiple bitches on the side. But then they want to claim you. You know what I mean? It's like, why the fuck even be with me in the first place if you're just gonna go fuck around with some other bitch?
Yeah.
You know, so I can't stand that shit.
I can't
But
either.
because I'm asking you that because like you have a platform, you're doing your shit. So modeling. That's how I know you. I'm pretty sure that's how the whole world knows you, modeling. Like, what made you get into it? How did you start? Like, how did that come about?
Honestly, I didn't even plan it, girl. It
For
just
real?
happened because it was all like during COVID. That's
Okay.
when I got on TikTok. I was getting my EDD checks and I was like, what can I do with my time? Like,
Right.
I'm trying to do something cool and I love to create. TikTok was popping, and I was like, "Let me get on this.
Let me see the
just
hype."
bro. My first video, like, it did good. My first video,
Yeah.
and I was like, I like this because it's so easy, and it's like, just people like are cool on there. So, that's where okay. So then TikTok, and then it would like come to my Instagram, and I was getting more followers on my Instagram, and then like people would hit me up. But I remember actually, to answer your question, I was randomly walking I was in Fontana at this store called Frank's Collection.
Okay.
And I was just shopping, like doing my little thing. And then the owner was like, what did he say? I don't know how the conversation started, but I was talking to him and I was like, oh yeah, I'm on TikTok. And at that time, I think I had probably like 40,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh shit. It's because everyone wasn't doing shit during the pandemic, so your shit blew up. Yeah.
So he see my TikTok, he was like, oh, you should do a video for my store. And it was like, it's like a Chicano store. Like they have everything.
Okay. Like Ben Davis, FB County, Pro Club.
Everything. So I was like,
okay, shout out to Frank's, what's it called?
Frank's Collection.
Frank's Collection, okay.
In Montana. So I was like, I'll do it right now. And then I left, went home. That video did good. It got like a gang of views.
Oh shit.
And then he hit me up on Instagram. He's like, come do a photo shoot. Come do a photo shoot over here. So I wasn't even with FB County at that time, but they put me all dripped out FB County fits and everything. So it was a good ass vibe. And then after that photo shoot, photographers were hitting me up, like everything just
left and right.
It got the ball rolling, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. But you know what's crazy is
what's up?
My other homegirl, she told me her story similar, that she wasn't even really planning to be. Shout out to Selena. She wasn't even really like planning to be a model, but it just happened because the TikTok, the Instagram, like people fuck with you. They want to take pictures and shit.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm down.
You're pretty as shit. Like, bitch, what's up?
I'm like, let's do it. I'm down.
No, for sure. I feel like that's how I started too. My first photo shoot was 2021 when the pandemic was already finishing, you know? And then I posted one picture and then multiple people just start hitting you up and it's like, okay, like shit. Y'all want to take pictures of me? Not even my man. You know what I mean? Wants to take pictures of me like that. Bitch, I'm down. Like the fuck? That's dope.
It's
That's really dope. Yeah.
It is cool.
And when did you start seeing like, oh shit, like when did FB County start noticing you?
I did a video with Jamie. Shout out Jamie too. And I guess because that video, I think Jamie was already with FB County, or FB County was following her, so they seen me on her page, and I was rocking my FB County fit in
like
her
always,
video.
period.
Yes, and then they hit me up from that.
Okay, that's dope.
Honestly, FB County is like my family. Like they're so cool. I've worked with other people in like other companies, and they're like nothing compared to Epi County.
That's
Just
really
their
dope.
their morals, how they treat me. They're so generous, and
Yeah.
they really care about me. So
Yeah.
I love Epi County.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out Epi County. I
Yes,
mean,
girl.
they got me fitted, and that's the thing. Like everyone thinks like when we dress this shit, like a lot of people like to talk shit. So I want to get into that. Like
Yeah,
a lot of people like to talk
do.
shit and
They
say like,
do.
you guys are playing dress up. Da 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 da. What do you have to say about the people that have those type of opinions and comments?
I think it's super annoying, or they just see it because like I think maybe too because a lot of the youngsters are like wearing this Epi County
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
so
A
they
lot of them.
see it that it's like, oh, the young kids just trying to trend set or whatever. But honestly, like they don't know me. Like what the hell? I'm just like, bro, I brush that shit off because
Yeah.
like you're dumb. Like they don't see my mom or my grandma or
Mm-hmm.
any of that how they grew up. Like
Yeah.
that's where I seen it from. That's where it started for me. Like
Yep.
it was my family.
Exactly.
So
And
I'm like, it's just, I guess it's new now because I don't know. It's just different. Like these little dresses and shit. Like it's
yeah,
cute.
this is cute. Like y'all
It's
see me.
different,
It's
like,
Leslie from the BNB County,
that
baby.
is
Like
fire.
it's bomb. Like who
I
would have
like
thought a
it.
Charlie Brown
For
would
real.
have turned into a dress?
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why too they're trying to say like, oh, it's some trend shit because it's different,
Yeah.
but it's still like old school. In a
It's
way.
it's still old school and I love it, you know, and like I just love the Chicano culture. Like I don't
Yes.
gangbang.
No, I
some
don't.
of my family gangbangs and shit, but it's like I don't know, like I've been dressed like this. I've been dressed like with my lashes and my eyeliner like in high school. Like ask my homegirls, like they will tell you. They will motherfucking tell you, you know, I'm sure you can relate. So it's like, yeah, all the haters, they gotta go. They gotta motherfucking go.
Girl.
But like, okay, so that's dope. So congratulations to that because like I don't see a lot of people like there's models coming out of nowhere. Like there's models coming up out of nowhere and they don't have like that collaboration and shit like that. You know what I mean? So congrats to you, baby girl.
Thank you
Congrats
so
to you, Angel
much.
Cakes. And I have a question. Where did the name Angel Cakes come from? Is that something you made up or someone gave it to you? Or
That I've had that nickname since I was a baby.
really?
My tia, she always used to sing this song to me. It was, what was it like? Sugar, sugar, you're my candy
Oh
girl.
yeah, yeah.
But then after that, she just started calling
Excuse
me. She just started calling me Angel Cakes since I was a baby. So that's where it came from.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I know these cakes really ain't cake.
Hey,
Right
shut up.
but I'm like, shit,
I
so that's
can't
where it
with
came
you.
from.
I can't. I love
My
it. I
tia.
love it. Oh, shout out to your tia. That's dope. That's dope. Me, I'm just Leslie from the B because I'm a Boyle Heights baby and I live where I'm from. Like that's me. You know what I mean? But next thing I want to ask you is like your tats. Girl, you are covered in tats and I love it. Okay. Yes, show them off. Flex them off. Flex them off. Any artists you want to give a shout out to?
Marvelous Inks. I can't even think off the top of my head. I just always think Marvelous because he's like one of the coolest people.
Your
I've ever
go-to,
met.
huh?
R7 Tattoos. Who else? Diablosita. She did my Chicana girl.
Oh, that one's bomb. Let me see.
This is my
Oh,
favorite.
that's fire.
I used to see this picture all the time when I was like
Yeah.
a young little girl.
Growing up.
I just love
On the
it.
oldies covers, huh? Or so
Yes,
shit. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. That one's clean.
But, I have a gang. Who else? Blue Jay Tats. I just got tatted. Big one right here by him. What else? I don't know. There's just a lot.
There's so many. Which one? Okay, what what was I gonna say? Which one has the most meaning to you?
The serious most meaning.
Yeah,
probably,
most meaning from all your tats. From all your tats.
Girl, there's so many. Like I have my grandma's face on the back. Just
Okay.
she's my ride or die. I love her, and I have her name blasted big right here, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
And I have her name right here. Like I'm just obsessed with her. So
Period.
I'm gonna get another one of her face right here, and then my mom.
Aw.
But everything, like even like my angel, I have an angel right here. It has 2 trumpets.
Yeah. Why 2 trumpets?
Because when Jesus comes back, we're gonna hear the sound of the trumpets. So it's like the angels riding on the clouds with the trumpets. So that's why I have that. But what else?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Just
I love it.
all of them.
No, I love them because even when I met you and
you.
like even just like through your Instagram, like oh my god, this girl is tatted
Girl,
up
I
and
have
she's
tatted
bomb.
up.
Which one hurt the
Thank you.
most though?
This
Let's
one.
be real. The Chicana.
The Chicana one.
Oh my, that's my favorite one.
It hurt.
That shit
so
hurt though,
bad.
huh?
I've never felt like I was gonna pass out from a tattoo, but this one,
Really?
I almost did, cause it was just
Oh shit.
And Marvelous did this. Shout out to Marvelous, cause he was like, on your hand? Are you sure? I was like, yeah. What? Like, who cares? And he's
Yeah.
like, okay. And then oh my god, it was so.
Which part hurt
painful.
the most? Like just the whole thing? Oh
Because
my
you
god,
have
you're
so many
crazy.
all of this is all sensitive. Like this. Is how
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Feel, so
That's
I
true.
just felt everything.
Oh my god, girl, you're crazy.
I know. I can't believe I have so many. I look at myself sometimes in the mirror. I'm like,
What does your family say?
at first, my grandma would always tell me, she'll be like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Like, when I got this one on my hand, even when I got her name, she was like, no. But then, like, when I got my face tat, and then I thought she was going to get so mad at me. But she just doesn't even say nothing at this point. Like, what else?
They're so used to it. I know my tias are like that too. I'm like, girl, like, I didn't even tat it up like other females out here, tia. Like, come on. Yeah, my tia, she cried when she saw my tats. I'm like, tia, I'm going to get more. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
like, I'm going to get more.
I
No, I
feel
want to get a
like
sleeve. Yeah, I want to get a sleeve for sure. Yeah, which one
like
has been the most expensive one? Your most expensive tat?
My thigh tat was $800.
Damn. That's the thing. Tattoos are so expensive.
But it honestly, that's not even expensive.
No,
I've
low
seen,
key, people
dude,
spend 7 racks.
bro, yes.
Racks on a
Yes, girl.
tat.
Crazy.
Talking about 12-hour sessions. What's the longest session you've had in a
12
tat?
hours.
Bitch,
And
was it that one?
I know, it was my other thigh tat.
Oh, okay,
and I had an
okay.
anxiety attack after. Like, I
Oh my
started
God, no way.
crying. I don't know.
Are you
I was
serious?
just overwhelmed. I couldn't.
Yeah. Let's be
It was
real.
too much, for
Let's
real.
be real, dude.
Literally.
Like, that shit hurts.
It does.
I hate when people say that, like, oh, it didn't hurt. Some tats don't hurt. Like, I have one in the back of my ear. That one didn't hurt at all. Like, girl, I'll get it done over again. Like, it just tickled, you know?
Some
But-
of them do be tickling, like,
Yeah,
some are
it's
not.
nothing. Like, this one low-key hurt. But I was drunk. Have you ever been drunk during a tattoo session?
Yes, that's why I covered these up, because these are cover-ups. I did underneath when I was drunk.
Oh my
Before when I
God.
was drunk.
Okay. Why do you have cover-ups?
Because it's just, it looked, though, like, the ink didn't stick. It was all blotchy, like, coming out, and it just did not look good at all. So I was like, let me cover it up.
Oh my God. No, that's crazy. But I love your tats. Do people always comment on your tats and shit?
Yeah.
Like on the gram?
Like, when I'm on TikTok Live and stuff, they'll be like, do a tattoo tour, or, excuse me, not gonna
You're
lie,
good.
I feel like, it really, like, even when I go out in public and I'm walking around, like, sometimes I feel uncomfortable walking around in public in, like, my like, just shorts or, like, anything, because the stares I get
Oh my God,
is
girl, I bet.
crazy.
Because even as girls, we already
Crazy.
get stared at. So then with all these tats, like people have never seen, you know?
Girl, I do.
That's crazy.
But I'm already kind of used to it.
Yeah.
I don't-
It comes
I
with the
don't-
territory, you know what I mean?
It does.
When you're a bad bitch, it comes with the
Yes,
territory.
period.
I love it. I love it. Nah, but something else I wanted to get into is like, girl, you have like 100K followers on the gram. I don't know how many followers you got on TikTok. Like, you know, you have eyes on you like everywhere, you know? Like, what are the pros and cons about being on social media, do you feel?
The pros right off top is the support and the love that I get from these people, girl. Like, when I'm out at the cruises, they're coming up to me with their young daughters. They'll be like, "Can my daughter take a picture with you?"
Aw.
I'm like, "Let's take like 100 pictures." I just love it, and they're so nice. Like, even like if I post like something sad on Instagram, the freaking DMs and messages that I get from people like, "Are you good, girl? Like, don't worry. Like, you're like just hyping me up all the time." Just so supportive, so like so much, showing so much love. I love it.
That's dope.
Shout out to all my supporters like out there. I love you. guys.
Period. Let them know. Let them know.
For real,
Hell yeah.
I really fuck with them. Like, I love them so much.
Now cons.
I think the downfalls would probably be like if I post like a guy or something, like everybody's gonna be in my business.
I know.
And then like if we like fall out or whatever, it's like, what happened to him? What happened to this, that? But like, I understand, you know, people always gonna have questions and stuff.
Right.
But I was just actually thinking about this the other day. Like sometimes when I go out or like I'm by myself, like even at the gas station, I have like this random ass guy come up to me.
Oh my God.
And he was like, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" And like, low-key, when I'm by myself, I do get kind of scared.
It's nerve-wracking.
I get scared and I'm like, wait, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I
Especially
just,
because they're guys and they're older or whatever. It's like,
I do,
know.
like, I'm like, fuck, like, I don't know. Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I'll just be like, oh, like one time a guy came up to me from behind and like,
Oh, hell no.
And I was like, hey, you can't be
No,
sneaking
can't be
up on-
slipping.
for real.
Can't be slipping like that, motherfucker.
I was like, hey, you can't be coming up to me like that. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
weirdo.
But I'm still nice. Like, I'm so cool. I'll just be chopping it up with them.
Yeah.
But thankfully, nothing bad has happened to me.
Good. So pros and cons for sure. Yeah, and I feel like that's what people kind of like. People want to get to know you and stuff, so they want to know everything about you. You know, so it's like it's good to feed people stuff, but not too much. You know, so like let's talk about friendships. Like people always start with like in friends. You know, always see you with groups and stuff. So like, what do you think? Like, what's worse, like a friendship breakup or a boyfriend breakup? When you're in the limelight, what do you think is worse, a friendship breakup or?
They
boyfriend.
both, it's both the same, not gonna lie. They
Yeah.
both hurt the same
I
because
agree.
because it's different. Like a homegirl, like, girl, you're my sister. Like you probably know more about me than even my freaking boyfriend would. You know, like I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a
And
lot.
then but then like a guy breakup, it's like, damn, my heart's crushed. Like
Yes, because
I'm
like
crying.
I can't, because I feel like me, like my boyfriend is always my go-to, so I'll tell him everything, like all the cheese or just like if I'm down,
they
like
really be
like a
knowing.
hug and a kiss, like it'll go a long way. You know what I mean? But
Get
then it's like
attached.
homegirls, yeah, but homegirls are always there for you.
Yes.
You know, what do you think about like when homegirls? I've done this too, so I can be say shit because it's like I'm sometimes in my previous relationships, I'll be in a relationship, and then I'll cut off my friends because like I'm just spending time with this person, and then when they leave or we break up,
You're
I go back
alone.
to my homegirls.
Or
You know, like I hate that shit. Like I hate when homegirls do that shit. You know, so are you the type to do that, or when you're in a relationship, like you keep it like equal?
I
Like with the
definitely do.
friendships?
I
Yeah.
definitely do. Because if I have a problem in a relationship, I need to tell my homegirl, like, girl, I need advice. What do I do?
What do I do, bitch?
Like, I be venting and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, for sure.
I think that's definitely important. Like, don't ever cut off your homegirls.
No,
Don't ever cut
that's
them off, because
no,
they're
for
really
real.
there for you.
They were there before that fool came,
Yeah.
and when that fool leaves, believe that.
For reals. And they're
Facts.
gonna be freaking patting you on the back when he's gone. And hyping
Exactly.
you up.
Like I told you, bitch.
Yeah.
But you wanted to stay, bitch.
For real.
That's me and all my home. Shout out to my homegirl. Shout out all my bitches. If you know, you know. Let's move on. So, like I said, back to like these guys, because guys are fucking weird. What's the craziest DM you got, dude? Because I can be getting crazy DMs. Like, it's annoying.
I just get like annoying, nasty ones.
Like
Or like what? I don't know.
like dick pics.
I have.
Ugh.
It's ugly.
disgusting.
It's like, bro, you're weird.
Like, who told you to send me that? Like,
Yeah.
who told you that you send me that was gonna make me attracted to you?
It's like, what do you think my response is gonna be, bro? You're getting
Right.
blocked. You're getting blocked.
Blocked.
But yeah, I've had some. I think I have had a few.
No,
crazy
girl,
ones.
I bet. Motherfuckers are just crazy.
I just ignore it at this point.
No, that's good. That's really, really good. Because, girl, you're on and popping. You're on to better things, for real. Like, you don't need that negativity in your life, for real.
I don't. I got enough going on. I
Exactly. And you do got enough going on. So let's talk about, like, all your photo shoots and stuff. Like, what has been your most favorite photo shoot out of all the ones that you've done? What's your favorite one?
Dude, there's so many. My favorite one. I need to look at my Instagram. I don't know. Just like I think the ones where I go like with the bomb ass photographers, like I don't even know if I'm gonna say his name right, but Segoviano.
Oh, Segoviano. That's the
Segoviano?
homie.
Dude,
Yes, he's from Boyle Heights. That's my boy. He's
He
great.
is good.
Killer. Yes.
I like that one that I did with him.
Oh, with the heels that say Angel Baby. Where'd you get those? Those look so
I
cute.
put it on my Instagram. I was like, hey, can somebody tag these up for me? Like, I
Yeah,
want some
yeah.
custom ones. And the homie was like, some guy I didn't even know. He's cool.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
a tagger. He did it for me.
Oh my girl, those came out so
did 'em cute.
bomb.
I was so
So
happy.
bomb. I was jealous. I was like, damn, Sego, you be in my hood and like always taking pictures and never like this. Like, damn, but nah, that shit came out good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That photo shoot was fire.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was dope as fuck.
That's
I
dope.
loved
How
it.
long did it take? Because I know photo shoots sometimes be taking forever, girl.
Quick.
Really?
He's on, like, with him, he's professional. And
Yeah, he's dope.
he's cool. I like him a lot.
Segoviano. That's really, really
I give
dope.
him his props because his pictures are fire.
His content is so good. Shout out to Sego, man. That's my boy. Like, he's fucking dope. And he's from a hood. Come
Yeah.
on now.
I-
We gotta
I
show
fuck with
love.
him.
I love that. That's
For
dope.
reals.
That's dope. And, you know, you're a SGV, baby. So, the first time you came to LA, like, would you come to LA often growing up? Or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Okay. Dope, dope.
Like growing up, I remember like my grandma and my mom and everything. We would always take the train to right there on Placito Olvera.
Oh, yeah.
So we would always be right there. That was like our little like we would take a day trip and
Go
just
to.
go on ride on the train, like have like a girls' day. We
Mm-hmm.
still try to do that, but it's like harder now.
It's hard.
Yeah, but yeah, I would always be over there in LA.
That's
too.
dope.
It's like I'm like your guys' neighbors.
Yeah, we're
pretty much.
neighbors. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Because if you're in the IE, bitch, that's a whole other motherfucking drive. That's
yeah.
so far. I'll take a mission to SGV, but to IE, I gotta really fuck with you if I'm gonna go to the IE.
For real.
One thing I do hate about society is like they think Chicanos is just that. Like we're just gangbanging and that's all we do. But it's like there's beauty in Chicano, in Chicanos period. Chicano. So why are you so proud to be Chicana?
Because
Because you got it tatted, girl. Like that
know,
shit
girl.
goes hard. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit goes hard.
I just think the culture of it and everything, and it goes back to like my family and my mom, and oh my gosh, the pictures. I just like I see all my mom has her old pictures and like the way they would dress, how like the music, the food, like it's just like the culture. It's just so beautiful. I love it. I love being Chicana.
Yes, girl.
I would
Same
never want to.
here.
Honestly, I would never want to be nothing else.
Would you date someone outside of your culture?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would too.
I would.
I want a morenito. You gonna lie to you? I really do. Even my mom be telling me, she's like, girl, all you listen to is hip hop. Like, I'm surprised you haven't brought a morenito to the house. I'm like, you're gonna allow it? Like, you're gonna allow it? Because if you know, you know.
You know.
You know, like with like in our household, like Mexicans, like they have certain stereotypes and like this and that, but like when my mom told me that, I was like, girl, say less. Ahorita me lo encuentro. Like,
For real.
I'll bring him tomorrow. Like,
Yeah,
you know, okay, I love that answer.
I think that it was more like my great grandma and my great grandpa that they were like
Traditional.
more traditional,
Super traditional.
for reals. But like my grandma and my mom, they don't care.
They're open.
They are.
I love that. I love that. Fucking Angel Cakes. You're so cool, girl.
Yes, girl.
Yes, no,
Thank
of
you,
course.
you too. I love
Thank
you.
you. No, for sure. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm already gonna finish my drink, but we out here.
My little sparkling water.
No, for sure. So moving on. You can tell me if you want to talk about this or not. But I remember going through your TikTok. And you talked about, you know, being a year sober. You know, what exactly like were you going through, or like what, like, oh, talk to me about that. Like, what were you facing? Whatever you want to disclose to the people.
That was during COVID too.
Okay.
I was sober for 1.5 years.
Okay.
And honestly, girl, like that whole time that I was sober, I was blowing up on TikTok. So many good things were happening to me. All the blessings were coming in. Like that's when I got my apartment. Like just everything good was happening.
Good for you.
Thank you. And I look back at those TikToks that I was making from that time when I was sober, girl. I looked just, you could see the glow in my face. Like I looked so beautiful. Like everything just looked like, and I was praying a lot too. I was praying every single day. That's what really helped me to get sober, was asking God to like just give me that strength to be sober.
Yeah.
But I ended up relapsing, and then
Oh
I
my
went
God.
like a while like that. But I'm kind of like in a way glad that I went through that period too, because
Yeah.
I can compare the time when I relapsed to the time that I was sober.
Yeah.
And it's two completely different people. The way I looked, not like, even the way I looked, like my face was more bloated and stuff. Like I just didn't like how I looked when I was drinking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But now I'm sober again, so I'm happy.
Period.
And I'm sober for a month. But I told myself, I was just already feeling it. And the first time I met Rayer at that video, I was telling him, I was like, I was telling him, man, I want to get sober. Like, I want to get sober. And I've been feeling like that. I've been having that thought in my mind. Like, I want to get sober again. I don't want to drink or nothing.
Yeah.
So finally now I'm sober for 1 month.
Congrats, girl. That shit is not
Thank
motherfucking
you.
easy, bitch. Let me
It's
fucking tell you.
not.
It's not, because, dude, like for me, I want to be sober. Like, no substance. Like, I smoke weed. I've done other shit too. And, like, I drink, right? But 2024 is, like, right around the corner. And it's just, like, I had a head injury in 2023. I had a head injury. Like, I got super just drunk. And, like, I fell on my head. I fell on, like, super pedas on some dumb shit. And ever since then, like, it changed my perspective on, like, life and stuff, you know? But then there I go, drinking again. So it's like, every time I do drink, though, I've gotten myself into some shit. So it's like, now, this next year, I'm like, nah, like, I really need to do it for myself. Because at the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like, congratulations. Like, 30 days, 30 days is 30 days, girl. Like, don't let nothing get to you, like, or stop you. You know, like, fuck, like, I was off a year and then I went back. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, no, fuck that.
That's true, because actually, now that I just remembered, now that you're mentioning you had like an injury, it's true. Like when you're drinking and stuff, you do be getting into these crazy ass situations. Not gonna lie, like in June of this year,
Okay.
I freaking got shot. I got shot, bitch.
Girl, why,
I
where,
got
when,
shot.
how?
It was
Wrong
a
place,
lot.
wrong time,
Yeah.
or okay.
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And
my God,
I
Angel.
freaking got shot twice. And then after I went through
Like,
all that,
like on you? Like,
yeah, like the
where?
bullet, like,
Oh my
twice
God,
on
it
my
hit
back.
you?
It hit me twice.
Oh my God,
I have
Angel.
2 little bullet scars on my back.
Are you serious?
I haven't talked about it.
Oh
but
my
like,
God.
at all. I haven't talked about it at all on
That's
social media.
crazy.
Like, actually, just a little bit. Like, I've talked about it a little bit,
Yeah,
but I've
oh my
never gone into
God.
depth of what really happened.
How was that recovery? Like,
Dude, I was in the hospital for a week straight. My grandma had to come and take care of me. I'm still recovering. My ribs are broken right now. All my ribs are broken.
Oh my God, Angel.
Girl, it's crazy.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, people
keep
think,
it
like,
real.
let's be real, bitch. Like, no, dude, it is true. Look, first of all, like, thank God you're here. Thank God you're here, dude.
I really feel like
that's
I got a
God,
second
but
chance, girl.
yes, me too. Because I could have fucking died that night. The night that where I hit my head, like, I could have really,
could've.
you too.
You never know what could have actually happened.
But we have a purpose, dude. We have a purpose. We're here on this earth for a fucking reason. We're still here for a fucking reason. Oh my God, I can't believe you went through that, dude.
Girl,
like, I would have never thought.
And then after I got shot, I was already feeling like, I was like, dude, I don't want to drink no more.
Same.
Done. I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this to my body, especially because I know, like, I'm still trying to heal and everything. But right after that happened, I got my heart broken. So I was like, fuck.
You're going through it again,
Bro,
bitch.
I was trying to heal from getting shot, and then I was trying to heal my heart from being
From a
heartbroken.
breakup.
So I did start, not gonna lie. I was
Girl,
drinking a
no,
lot.
shit, I
felt
don't blame you on that,
guilty. I
bitch.
felt so guilty. Like, why am I doing this to myself? I don't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like how I felt.
And
But
so
it's
now,
crazy.
like, you're like, you know what? What made you want to go back to being sober now?
Definitely that. I think it was just the way I was feeling. I already know, like, when I was drinking and like getting hangovers, and then the next day I'll be hungover and my mind is just clouded. I can't focus. Like, I'm trying to
Yes.
go to work, trying to make money, and I can't focus.
Yeah.
Or like, I just hate that I want to just sleep all day because I'm hungover. Like, that it gets old. For me, I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah. No,
It's
that's
too
good.
much.
That's good. And what about partying and stuff? Like, was that something you would see yourself doing a lot too, or not?
Not really like partying, but
Or clubbing and shit like that, or not?
kind of. But I still be going out.
Period. Me
Like-
too, sis.
Like, I still be going out. I could go, like, recently I just went to 99 Bottles, but it was fun. Like, I was sober, drinking my water, and I was still dancing. Like, I like to
Good.
get my
Hey,
boogie
give
on.
it.
Like,
That's
I'm
what
trying
we
to-
do.
I like
sis.
to boogie. So.
We need a boogie. We need a boogie,
Let's
girl.
freaking do it.
Let's
I'm
do
down,
it.
girl.
Say less. Say less. Let me
So,
know.
I still like to go out.
No,
But I just,
period.
like, I know like, I don't even crave it. That's the crazy thing, too.
Really?
Because I be praying and asking. That's another big thing that really helps me to stay sober is I be praying and asking God, like, give me that strength. Because every day I'm, like, working through it, you know? So, yeah.
It's, you gotta take it day by day, girl. Like, don't pressure yourself. Like, don't think like it's a race, you know? Like, go at your own pace. Go at your own pace. We're all on different timing, so definitely just go at your own pace, girl. But no, thank you for sharing that. Like, thank you for being vulnerable and like sharing that, because, girl, I think
I
none
feel
of us would have
comfortable
ever
with
thought.
you.
I fuck with you. Thank you,
like
girl.
talking to
Nah, thank you. Nah, for real. That's how I want people to feel when they're here. Like, let's be real. Yes, let's keep it 1,000 with ourselves, with everything. You know what I mean? But nah, I just want to give you your flowers, girl. Like, you've made it this far. You know, and like, so what's next for Angel Cakes? What's next for you, baby girl?
I'm already telling myself, like, okay, in 2024, I want to come into 2024 with all good, positive vibes, leaving the drama, leaving all the exes, all the negativity.
Yes,
everything
girl, all
in
the
the
fucking exes, get the fuck out of my life.
None of them are coming to my 2024, bitch. None of them.
Shake on it.
I
Cause
swear.
bitch, mine are coming, yours are coming.
Mine are
okay,
not. Mine are
bitch, I'm so dead ass. Like, oh my god.
I'm coming.
I don't even want to
to
talk about my exes. Like,
That's how I feel.
it's really them. Like, honestly, I just feel like I'm just holding, especially my last ex. Like, I stay holding on to this fool, and it's like, for what? You had me, you lost me, bro. You lost me.
I know
I did
exactly
my
how you
part. I
feel.
did everything for you. Every fucking thing. I know you're fucking watching. I did everything for your stupid ass.
How you gonna do my girl
How you
like
gonna do me like that, dog?
Let me find out. Let me find out.
I
Because
did
this girl
fucking-
right here, she's a diamond. And you freaking fumbled, fool.
And let's be real, that's just that on everything. And whoever fucked up on my homegirl Angel Cakes, you don't deserve those cakes, baby. You don't deserve those cakes.
Nah.
Okay?
Nah.
Shit, cheers to that.
Cheers, girl.
Shit, I'm drinking, she's not. Okay, for the record. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
This is a little sparkling cider.
It is sparkling water, okay, bitch. Oh my god, I fuck with you. Oh my god, I'm so lit. I'm so
These fools fumbled.
fuck yes. I hate these fools, but not. What else? What else? What else are we letting go in 2023?
So yeah, pretty much. I just want to like good energy. That's why too. I was like, you know what? The New Year's coming. I'm gonna be sober. I want to see all of 2024. I want to be sober. I'm not gonna let nobody ruin my peace.
Period.
I want to work on myself, stack this money up, just like do my little hobbies on the side. Like I like to do modeling, my TikToks, whatever. Just keep it like I don't really like to like plan too much. I just go with the flow, let the good energy, good vibes come to me, and that's it.
That's true. Oh my god, well girl, I'm so happy for you. I hope shit does go as, you know, we wish, you know, guys plan, cuz I feel like one thing I did learn this year is like things are not gonna go as planned. Things are not gonna go as planned. Clearly, shit happens when you least expect it. Yeah. When you least expect it. You know what I mean? But, you know, what is something that maybe you would want to dive into that people might not know? Like acting or like, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I would be so down.
Ooh, let's manifest it, baby girl.
For real. Like, so even like a cute like commercial or something.
Yeah, I could see you doing that, girl. FB County commercial? What's up? Where y'all at?
I be acting. Sometimes they do their little skits and
Their skits,
stuff,
I know. I've been seeing you doing that shit. Have you came out in any music videos with any rappers or anything like that?
I've done
Besides Rare?
Yeah, I've done a lot of music videos, but I haven't done none lately. Cause I don't know. That's not really my focus right now. Like,
okay.
And if somebody hits me up, I might be down. Like, if they're cool. Like when Rare was the last one that I did. So I was like,
shit, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I was like, he's cool. So I'll do it.
That's the homie. Shout out to the homie Rare.
Yes, shout out to Rare.
What else? What else did I want to ask you? I think that was pretty much it, baby girl. Anything else you got to say to the people? Anything else you want to say to the people?
Well, to you, I want to say thank you so much for having me. I really, really appreciate you, your time, your energy. I had a great time.
Girl.
But to everybody else, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you to all my supporters, because I'm gonna be posting it. Be like, you guys better watch this podcast.
No, for real.
This is a dope one.
We keeping it real. We keeping it chill. We keeping it real. Okay, but I was gonna ask you any merch coming up, because I'm like, you're popping, sis. Like, would you ever drop merch?
Girl, I have so many dope ass ideas, but I don't even know where to start. Everybody tells me that
2024.
I know
It's your year, baby girl. It's your time.
I would even like design some cute ass clothes or something.
You would, because I'm like, I honestly like love the tats that you get. Like, they're not basic, you know. So I could already see like you would be on some original type of shit, you know. Okay, but before we leave, I like doing this segment called Let's Be Real. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you questions, and you're just gonna keep it 1,000 with me. Okay. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Eyelashes or lash extensions?
Eyelashes.
Okay. Why?
Because I like to change it up sometimes. Or like if I put my eyeliner, then I want big ones. But if I'm not, then I want like
little natural ones,
like cuter, like a little bit one. So yeah.
Okay, for sure. So eyelashes, eyelashes. Okay. What does living your best life mean to you?
It means being happy, feeling good, feeling motivated, meeting my goals, setting those goals, keeping like my peace, no drama. Just doing me.
Doing you. Living your best life. Yes. Period. I love that. Okay, let's be real. What advice would you give a young model or influencer out there that might not know where to start doing their own thing on social media?
I actually get this question a lot, and I'm like, what would I give there? I would just say, okay, if you're going to start, just always be yourself. And, like, yeah, you might see some other girls and, like, take inspiration from them and stuff, but always put your little twist on it and always just be you. Always be you and treat others with respect and kindness. And not gonna lie, sometimes, like, if you go to, like, shoots or whatever, everybody's not gonna like you. And you have to have that tough skin. You have to remember and know not everybody's gonna fuck with you, but you cannot let that get to you, and don't ever let that stop you. Because they ain't paying your bills. They ain't making you happy. So
they ain't the ones in front of the camera.
For real.
They ain't the ones creating the ideas. Like, no, I love that answer. Because I'd be like, oh my God, like, what the fuck am I doing? But it's like, no, who else is doing it? Nobody. Let me do it. Yeah. I love that answer. Girl. Okay, next question. Funk or oldies? Let's be real. Let's be real, Angel.
That's hard.
Funk or oldies, I know. Because I was like, fuck, which one? But I want to know what you got to say. Funk or oldies?
I'm gonna only say oldies because that's what I grew up with. Like, that's just my family. It just reminds me of my family.
Oh, I love that answer. Yeah. All right, last one. Let's be real. SGV or LA?
I mean, I'm from SGV, so I
Period. And that's it. We kept it real the entire time. Angel Cakes, thank you so much. You're beautiful. I wish you the best in your career. You know what I'm saying? In 2024 and beyond. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. Appreciate you for coming. Thank you for your time. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow me, follow my girl. Where can they find you, baby girl?
TikTok, it's at Angel Baby with the X. Instagram, Angel Cakes with 2 S's.
Yes, and I'm Leslie from the B. Find me on Instagram at Leslie from the #B. And make sure to follow the Instagram page at the Let's Be Real Pod, because you never know who else I'm going to bring on the motherfucking podcast. You feel me? So thank you, baby girl. Yes, on to the next one. Bye.